looking for a shot, a dinner, and saved by Saldaña. Hernandez, ball driven well, saved by Saldaña.
Quinn lets it run through, takes the shot, and Saldaña pushes it away.
Hey, I'm Saldaña, goalkeeper here at Detroit City FC, born and raised in Vallejo, California in '96. Obviously, early on in the preseason, we knew that Dichio was going to come to Detroit. So obviously, we saw an opportunity potentially through that. A coach that already knows my style, how I work on a day-to-day basis. I was just as patient as I could be, tried to find the best opportunity for me, tried to find the best fitting situation for me. I think I was confident that I was going to be in the right place at the end of the day. I remember my first official tryouts with the pro team. I was 16 down in Tijuana. That was my first one. And it wasn't until like later in the year that I went to Guadalajara and was able to kind of get shocked by it. It was a different level, different type of intensity, different type of passion. After the COVID years in Mexico, finished my time down there, contracts ended, teams kind of pushed you away. I came back, I wouldn't say with nothing, I came back with a great character and a lot of experience. So I come back to Sacramento as a trialist. I end up training off roster for 6 months in Sacramento. This was 2021. It was late in the year and I was already running through my funds, everything that I had saved up from coming back from Mexico. Door dashing wasn't enough, all of this, like it just started to tighten up, you know, and before I knew it in 2021, I was getting signed late September and I started the last 7 games of that season and fell short of a playoff run, but you know, it was just amazing to think like, you know, sometimes things are out of your hands, but the timing, you just gotta be patient with it or just go with the flow type of vibe. Fortunately enough, I was able to get re-signed in Sacramento for 2022, 2023, and now with another amazing opportunity here in Detroit. Nate's a great guy, honestly, like, it's a great dynamic. We're pushing each other to the top. I think we both understand that we're top goalkeepers. I think we both understand that the work ethic is definitely there, but at the end of the day, like, we're just going to push each other. And ultimately, whoever's on that field is going to represent us in the best way possible. And I think that's part of the training environment that we're taking on a day-to-day basis. Ultimately, yeah, it's one spot, and that's part of what we signed up for at the end of the day. But I think me being the best version of myself, I think that goes a long way, not only in potentially showing out and having the great games that I've had in the past and having those top moments and being able to start every game week in, week out, but even if it's on the other side, we're here to support the team, support the group, and ultimately, like, I'm going to make an impact one way or another, whether that be on the pitch or even off the pitch as the best supporting player that I can be. I think that's part of being a professional, and ultimately it's part of who I am.